Enderinator here, and today we're just gonna be chilling in Hypixel Skyblock, and in the meantime I'm going to be working on sharpening my communication skills, at least when it comes to streaming. I'm gonna get better at talking to y'all, so how's about that? Anywho, so we're gonna start off with some improv games while I wander over to the Dwarven Mines because I need gemstones. Lots and lots of gemstones. I need about 4 million for this really epic sword/pickaxe thingy, the Infinity Gauntlet. Well, it's not actually called the Infinity Gauntlet because, that's probably copyrighted by Marvel or something. But anywho, it's based off of the Infinity Gauntlet. I think it's, it's called the Gemstone Gauntlet. And we're going to be using, I kind of want that, but the problem is we need 4 million gemstones. And technically, I can gather 4 million gemstones, but it's going to take a while. So right now, I have, let's take a look. Okay, so we need 4 million rubies. Right now, we have 5,544. So it's going to take a while. But that's okay. We can go to the Dwarven Mines and then get started. So far I had no viewers, but that's okay because it gives me the freedom to practice talking to people. But I'm streaming anyway so that I have, like, the pressure of streaming, sort of. Not that it's, like, a ton of pressure, because I don't get stage fright. Skinept. Interesting. Anywho. What are our goals? I can do neither of these because my pickaxe can only break rubies. But that's okay because rubies are all we need. Anywho, I promised y'all improv games. Improv games is what I plan on delivering. So basically, let's skip that so it's not so loud. Where am I? Alrighty then. Is there anybody else that's gonna spawn? Apparently I'm in some sort of... It's a cute little lounge area. Oh well, here's some rubies. Excuse me. Goodness sakes. Anywho. Ack! Will you buzz off? I'm not here to grind fire slingers. I'm here to grind gemstones. Maybe I should get to a place where they won't spawn. Oh, it looks like there's some sort of parkour. Okay. Die. Where does it start? Can I break this? I can. And we're free. Alrighty then. Let's go looking for some gemstones that I can break without, you know, dying, getting attacked. Looks like we need to go up there. Alrighty then. Okay. Come here. Die. And you die too. I mean, they might drop something. I think they drop stuff. Oh, I have a viewer. Hello, viewer. So, we're grinding. This is Hypixel Skyblock. We're in the gemstone caverns because I need like 4 million rubies. For reasons. But the thing is, you can't get a minion or anything to mine the rubies for you. You have to do them all by hand yourself. And it's kind of a pain. So I'm going to do it on stream. So it's not quite as much of a pain for me. And so that it's not so terrible for you guys to listen to, I'm going to do some improv games. That way I get better at streaming, I get lots of gemstones, and you guys get some entertaining content, which is the reason why you came here. So we're going to start off Now, granted, I'm not very good at improv, but I'm not good at streaming either, so hopefully we're going to fix both of those situations. So, the game I found is like you smash two random words together and then start describing what effect that object, I guess, would have. So, to start off, I have a random word generator on my other monitor, and it's given me the two random words door and deprivation. So, what would the world be like if there were no doors? Well, I was reading a book recently where there'd be, where they didn't have, in like a village without a lot of wood, they would use a cloth across the entrance. But no, we must go bigger. We must go deeper. So, I know. I'm avoiding those golem thingies because they hit hard. And I've been increasing my stats, but I still don't trust it. I just need rubies. That's getting dangerously close to the lava pits. Okay. Okay. I need my heat resistant armor. Because it gets hot. You see my heat underneath the magma field? It shows the heat thing ticking up. Now it's 9. Soon it's gonna go to 10. Move, cat. That's Sinbad. He's one of my cats. He's being a butt. Anyway. So, ooh, lots of rubies. Hooray! Are there any mobs? Oh well. This will be a good place to grind while we talk about doors. Doors, doors, doors. Big doors, little doors, French doors, glass doors. What would happen if done? But imagine door deprivation. Ooh, I know. In a dystopian world, the government has outlawed doors because of privacy. Doors signify that there are things you want to keep hidden. And if there are things that you want to keep hidden, then stands to reason those are the things that you only want to hide, the things that you think other people won't approve of. And if other people won't approve of it, then that means they must be wrong, right? So naturally, we must get rid of all doors and open our homes wide to anyone who wishes to see our lives, to show in good faith that we truly have nothing to hide, that we truly are upstanding, honest citizens of our noble country. You might think, how shocking, how scandalous, and yet, when our true selves are revealed, we find ourselves improving. We find that we no longer do those things that people not approve of, because if everybody's watching you, then you're always going to be on your best behavior. And you'll no longer do those things that you're shameful of. Like, imagine how easy it would be to catch a robber if anyone could just see him walk into the house and see him rummage through all the things and carry away the stuff. So, if you're a robber and you see a house with lots of stuff inside, you think, oh yeah, that would be easy to take, but everybody else would see me taking it, so they instantly know who did it. And I really shouldn't do it anyway. So, et voila, no crime! Because crime is only done in the darkest hidden places, after all. Please understand that this is all satire, and getting rid of doors is actually a terrible idea. We do not condone this. So anyway, we could go on. That's actually a very interesting concept. Anyway, based off of a book I read. Okay, my heat is at 75. The traveling zoo? Okay. Where's the traveling zoo? I haven't seen this before. In front of the flower house. Okay. Flower house, flower house. Is this the flower house? Nah. Oh wait, this one's the flower house. This definitely looks like the flower house. No wait, this is the painting house. Oh. Here it is. Oh, so this is where you can get... Ooh. I want a tiger pet. So this is how you get it. Okay, so was it 75,000? No, 25,000. Alright, we're getting a tiger pet. 25,000? I think. We're getting ourselves a tiger pet just because the opportunity presented itself. Because why not? You don't have the required items. Oh, you need 2 enchanted raw chicken. Okay. Well, that's fine. I have that too. I guess we have to feed our tiger in order for us to get it. Alright. I have my enchanted raw chicken over in this chest. 1, 2. And now we hop back. Pop. Alright, here we're back at the hub. Ringo is just around here. There we go. We now have a tiger pet. Tiger pet, activate. There he is. Cool. What does he do? Well, I guess we'll find out. I wonder if grinding in the gemstone caverns will level him up. It's a combat pet. Oh well. Anyway, back to the gemstone caverns and back to my improv game. So we should get 2 new improv words. So, city and warning. Are we warning the city, or are we warning people of the city? Warning! Warning! City approaches! City approaches! Everyone to your stations! Now! Please see your superior about the various roles in protecting our... What would they live in if not in a city? Our tribe, settlement, township. Okay. And then the city approaches, rumbling along on a great wheeled platform. Like tanks. Only a tank the size of a city. Probably a small city. I'm not talking about like Chicago or New York size, but still rather large regardless. And the city dwellers, they roll over the fields, picking up any resources that come and sucking them into their city. Okay, we're going back to the mine. And we need some food. Here we are. Ah. Oh, you cannot mine this close to interest. Ah, come on. Oh well. moving down deeper into the mines, I guess. Lots of gold. We don't really need gold. I have a gold minion. I have an infinite amount of gold. Technically, if I just give my minion enough time to mine it. Ooh, there's some rubies up there. Let me see if I can reach the second floor. Maybe by mining some of this hardstone. I need hardstone anyway, so that I can get better heat-resistant armor. Okay. Warning, city approaches. Okay. New words. Prevent snow. Okay. So snow being the little white stuff that falls from the sky. It's cold and wet and miserable. So, for the safety of all citizens, snow is now outlawed. Okay, sweet. Tiger does level up with my... Well, I guess combat pets level up with anything. Jade. I don't need jade. Well, I might need it eventually, but I can't mine it, because my pickaxe is not good enough. Where am I going with this? I had a point. Oh yeah, we're going in that direction. Can we just mine up here? Then I can actually see where I'm going. Ah, gravel. Ah! Come on. Seriously? Alrighty then. We're fine. There we go. Oh, sweet. There's lots of jade. Any enemies? Okay. So it looks like we can settle down here. Seems to be mostly safe. Anyway, prevent snow. How do we prevent snow? Global warming. So, we'll increase carbon dioxide production to blast holes in the ozone layer and completely flood the earth in greenhouse gases to heat up the entire planet and thus get rid of that annoying snow to keep our generation safe from that uncomfortable feeling of snow in your collar. How's that? Sound good? Good. Why do all my stories turn out to be dystopian? Okay, new words. Career reflection. Well, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. Well, it's not a career. At least not yet. Not for me, anyway. It's just a hobby. I don't actually make any money right now, because I mean, look at me. I only have one viewer right now. Ooh, what if your career is in reflection? Like you sell mirrors. A mirror salesman. Or a fortune teller? Mirror, mirror on the wall, what will my career... No, gotta rhyme it. Okay. Ball. Mirror, mirror on the wall, how will my life's choices fall? Thou art meek and faint of heart. You will find a career in art. Mirror, mirror on the tree, what will my next prospects be? You are bold and firm of hand. You will travel across the land. Mirror, mirror next to me. What kind of person will I be? You are quiet and unassuming, but neath your heart, ambitions brewing. Okay, that's kind of cheating on the rhymes, but close enough. Like, Shakespeare has more flexibility in his rhymes than that. Close enough. Okay, so a magic mirror that tells your future. And you can use it to ask what sort of job you'll have. Alright, as soon as I mine this block, we'll generate 2 more random words. Stop. Beginning drum. Okay? So, I'm thinking of a little boy who's... Hold on, these guys are enemies. They're not the enemies I want, though. Heck! Are they attacking me? Yes, they are, and they hit heavy! Nope, 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 nope. Anybody with more than 1,000 health is a little above my pay grade. How do I get out of here? Okay, I think we're fine. We can just walk. Anyway, I'm thinking about an apprentice drum maker building his very first drum. It's a balloon stretched over a tin can, but it's still serviceable. Let's go to a new place. So if we exit and then re-enter, it might send us to somewhere else. Let's figure out how this works. Skip the journey. Ah. Amber. Okay. Here's okay. Well, I can actually kill the knife thrower. But there's a lot of them. Just let me mine in a place. Just let me mine in peace. Anyway, we did beginning drum. Now we need 2 more words. Frozen and cheap. Fast food. That's the first thing I think of. Oi! I just got annihilated. Oh well. Okay, so these guys hit hard. Please leave me alone. I just want some rubies. Bop. The best defense is a good offense. Ah, rubies. Anybody around? Nope. Alright, time for the yoinking. Frozen cheap. I guess in an icy wasteland, frozen stuff would be pretty cheap. Well, if it's a wasteland, then everything would be valuable regardless. It's like assumed that it's frozen, so it would all depend on which item happens to be frozen. Like a frozen brick, for example, is not as valuable as a frozen piece of chocolate, for example. Because chocolate is interesting in that when it's frozen, you can still chomp it. It's still edible, even frozen. It doesn't turn completely hard as a rock. Well, I still wouldn't recommend it. I think I just read something about how scientists would take chocolate into Antarctica because it's an easy snack due to Because if you like take a sandwich, that would be more healthy, true, but if you're out in the field in Antarctica, then that sandwich is going to turn into a hunk of useless rock. But chocolate is just fine as a rock, so you can eat it anyway. Okay, well that's the frozen part, but that's not the cheap. Didn't include the cheap part. Frozen. Lots of fast food is frozen. That keeps storage easier. This ain't very fun. Okay. New words. Thanks and end. Yeesh. Anybody want Fall Out Boy's Thanks for the Memories? Thanks for the end? It's the end of the world as we know it. In what situation would you thank someone for the end of the world? Well, it depends on what sort of world was created before it was destroyed. But is it truly worth it to destroy the world regardless? No matter how bad it gets, is it really worth destroying everything? I guess there's a fresh start, but there's still all the effort involved in rebuilding it, and if you rebuild it wrong, then you'll probably end up with something worse than what you started with. I'm getting deeply philosophical today. Okay, let's try something else. Ask and eliminate. Okay, well my dystopian brain took eliminate into like the realm of robots with laser eyes. So they come around asking pointed questions. Iron, I don't need iron. Anywho, how do I get out of here? I can't build, I can only break. And no, I did not bring a shovel. That cannot break. Let me out, please. Okay, yep. We're free! Right, is that the way towards the fire slingers? I don't know. Let's go up. Up is away from the magma cavern, so we don't have to worry about getting hit. Why do I have 1,800 coins in my inventory? Let's dump those first. Before we die again. I think I had an achievement. Oh yeah, zoologist. Okay, so let's fix that. Okay. We gotta go all the way back to the mines. Luckily we have the grappling hook. Anyway, ask and eliminate. Ask to eliminate? Permission to eliminate. Or you ask a question, and if they give the wrong answer, then you'll be eliminated? If they ask a question, they will eliminate you if you give the wrong answer? Why are they all dystopian stuff? Come on. Variant and contrary. Oh, well, that's just obvious dystopia. Crap, I'm frozen. Lag. Ah, there we go. Okay. I fixed it. So, variant and contrary. Well, variant is contrary to harmony, and therefore must be eliminated. Perhaps? Anyway. Come on. Communication depend. Well, I think everybody's dependent on communication. Humans are naturally social creatures, after all. But what if we lived in a world where we weren't dependent on communication? Can I enter the... Okay. Purple. Amethyst gemstones. Great, we're in the jungle. The jungle has a lot of scary people. Scary monsters. Oh, it looks like somebody's been mining in here. Sweet. I wonder if there's any ruby veins. The advantage of exploring previously dug caverns is that the gems regenerate and there's no mobs. I think. That slime sound is worrying me. Looks like they're above me. Okay, as long as I keep my eye on that entrance there, I should be okay. Besides, I have 0 coins in my inventory. I have literally nothing to lose. Communication depend. No, spelunker. Okay. Come on. Break for me. So... everyone says communication is key, but what if that weren't the case? What if whatever humans do is naturally the right choice to benefit both themselves and the people around them? Like, somebody has the random idea to pick up milk, and they come home to realize that their family had run out of milk on that very same day. But they didn't know it because they were at work all day. Why do I have 2,400 coins in my purse? Oh yeah, it's that Spelunker achievement. This means I gotta go back and drop off my coins again. I mean, yes, I could just keep mining. It's a pretty safe spot after all. Though I didn't get to 3 million in my bank by keeping everything on hand, especially since I have a nasty habit of dying. Dying in various dramatic and comedic ways is kind of my thing. Ever seen my YouTube shorts? Anyway. New words. Single and slump. A single slump leaves a bump and a lump. Yeah, I know. I just need rubies, not amethyst. Single slump. Could that be like a dating thing? If you're single, then you're in a slump. Or could it be a noun? Like a blob? A single blob. The slump all alone. But 2 blobs will party until the police lights shone. I know. Here I'm getting rid of. You know you're getting too deep in poetry when you get rid of grammar to make it rhyme a little better. You know you're getting too deep into creating terrible poetry, I guess. Pop. New iron. Okay, new words. He and Prince. We're skipping that one. Responsibility and crouch. Your responsibility is to crouch? In what sort of situation where would crouching be a responsibility? Oh, well, 'tis my sworn duty to crouch. I am the best croucher around. You won't find a better croucher than me. My dad was a croucher, my granddad was a croucher, and all the way back to 5 generations of crouchers were still crouchers. The best crouchers you ever seen. Alrighty then. New words. Premature and inch. The premature baby was so small, it was only an inch long. How early a baby is an inch? New words. Pluck and service. That sounds like a Phineas and Ferb. Greetings, Agent Pluck. We've come to offer you this new position of service. Or thank you for your service. Or whichever version. Agent Pluck, your new mission is to save the eggs from the diabolical Fryman. Ooh, I'm in the magma fields. I'm already wearing my armor though. Yeah, that's fine. He's called Fryman because he likes making omelets. And that's a terrible thing. Which is why Agent Pluck is his nemesis. Because Agent Pluck is a chicken. In case that wasn't obvious. It probably wasn't. I never actually mentioned Agent Pluck was a chicken. And every time Agent Pluck shows up, Fryman says, "Well, it's about time I plucked your feathers, Agent Pluck." And he thinks he's hilarious, but he's really not. In the way that cartoon villains are when they're trying to banter. Okay, new words. Fan and program. You can program a fan to blow at exactly the right speed to maintain your body's preferred temperature. Pretty sure that already exists. It's called air conditioning. Or maybe it's a fan. A fan that learned how to program. So like the fan, whether the fan is on or off, is like bits in binary. 001 001. And then the fan creates a code to an ice machine. And the ice machine generates a lot of ice, an infinite amount of ice. It just keeps generating ice until global warming is resolved and peace is restored to the earth, which obviously is the ultimate goal of all fans around the world. Because their job is to keep us cool. So how about that? Alright, new words. Chart and tiptoe. Okay. So we chart well, I guess depending on the angle of the foot, everyone's new discovery. Scientists have discovered that everyone tiptoes slightly differently depending on like the speed of the tiptoe, the angle of the foot and the heel, and whether they rest their heel on the ground between steps or not. There are all sorts of variables that absolutely must be analyzed to unlock, and thus a new field was born. A new field of study was born. Sneakology, the science of moving about quietly. Ah! See, that's what happens if you hang out in the magma caverns too long. Well, I can dump off my money, I guess. And I had most of the rubies of that vein anyway. Check out the glitch! Oh no, wait, I'm just standing in a person. Yeah. Let me in, please. I have money. Alright, what's our haul? So we started out with 5,000-ish, and now we have 8,000. Holy crap, that's a lot. Okay, I need to sort out my inventory. I know it's full, that's what I'm working on. Where's my dirt? I think dirt goes into this chest. Yes. Okay. Let's start consolidating. Mistakes. Okay, we can drop off some stone. This is all hard stone, but we can put the iron away. And I have a chest for my hard stone. Come on. Put the iron in. Consolidate that. Okay, good. Flawed and then fine. We could have crafted a single fine gemstone. Alright, let's stick them all back in. See, much easier to manage. Alright. Well, anyway, I think that was a pretty decent haul. So, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for hanging out with me and letting me practice my improv skills. I think it works. I think it'll work. We're making progress. So anyway, that is all for today. Please be on the lookout for my next video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!